Alright, before I do anything, let's fix my goddamn Mog. There we go, much better. That thing was bugging me the entire time. Besides, we're dealing with elves. I've got to look fabulous. Look at my name, you know? It works. Right then.
Greetings, friend.
You have taken an important first step on strengthening the alliance, Gingerheart. Well done. But I fear a single new ally will not deter the Horde. The war chief will not rest until Orgrimmar's forces vastly outnumber the defenders of Stormwind. I must ask that you work to secure our next ally. We cannot afford delay.
Safe journey to you.
Alright.
Victory.
Void Elves.
For the Alliance above all.
Cool.
It is a good day for a hunt.
Ghostlands. A blood elf called Umbric and his followers were banished from Silvermoon City for the expiration of void magic. An extreme solution despite the practice being forbidden. However, it opens up possibilities for the Alliance. If we can find these outcasts, we may be able to recruit them to our cause, and even more importantly, help them understand the void before it corrupts them. Umbric. That rings a bell. Wait, quick Google search. WoW Umbric. Something tells me, I'm sure I've heard about this guy before. Magister Umbric. No, it looks as if he's just been made. Huh. I'm sure I heard about that shit before, but never mind, it's just me hearing things. We have to go to the Ghostlands.
Please begin the search for your exiled kin. Perhaps our champion here can assist you.
We will do our best to locate them, High King. This way, champion.
Does Anduin know what they are? Look at this! Fucking... Dude, I mean, I love the Horde. The Horde is better, but... like, the only thing the Alliance has going for them, really, is Gen, Worgen, and Anduin right now. But... oh, and Makator here, but we never really see him. But... fucking... they know how to be convenient. Like, look at this shit. They're friendly. They open up portals for you. The Horde don't do that. The Horde don't do that. The Horde expects you to make your way fucking there on your own. But these guys... they open up fucking portals for you. I mean, this looks a bit dodgy, but still, it's... you know, it's something. Alright, let's go.
The Ghostlands.
Oh yeah, these guys were added then, weren't they?
Forest. Hello. A place of
Oh my god, is that the mount?
beauty. Windrunner Spire, my family home, stands not far from here.
Oh god, I remember, that's the mount.
Woods once brought such joy to me and my sister.
I remember seeing that.
To see them like this fills my heart with sorrow.
So which way are we going? Let's ride on my horsey. Look at that shit! Oh my god! It's like... it's a Void Chocobo! I mean, don't get me wrong, like, fucking... Void Elves win the mount competition, like, holy shit. I remember seeing that, I'd completely forgotten about it. I knew they had a chicken, I thought it was like a black chicken or something, I didn't... oh my god, that's gorgeous! Anyway, let's go, let's go. And I know they're not called chocobos, but look, if you've been gaming for many years and you look at that, you're gonna think of a chocobo. Do 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 do.
This sanctum was once a testament to my people's mastery of the arcane. Now, it is but a ruin.
Seems somewhat of a common history among the elves, doesn't it?
Our void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough, despite Ramath's small-minded protests. The Grand Magister must understand that this power is crucial to the defense of Silvermoon. Never again shall the Sindori fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andillian estate that will springboard us forward.
The Andillian estate. Yes, I remember it. Come, champion.
Am I the only one that's triggered by her cape? I mean, surely that should be green. I mean, stand still a minute. Look, look. Elves are so fucking awkward. Stand still! Stand still. Right. So, gold... oh, I'm gonna slap you, woman. Right. she's got this really nice gold and frigging, you know, green setup. It's really nice. I like the kind of breeches there as well. I like the little blue orb in the middle that kind of mixes with her tattoos, and the hood is nice as well. And then suddenly around a burst of purple. I don't know. Personally, I would have made that gold, you know, and I would make this wrapping green. But that's me. Anyway, let us continue on the search with the magnificent Shadow Chocobo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, I did that all the way. Do 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 do. Anyway, here. Trust me to take the long way around.
This place looks like it has been ransacked, but perhaps Umbric left behind a clue.
It seems we are not the first of our people seeking to harness the void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very name is a curse, Darkhan Drathir. It was Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the Sunwell and left our kingdom in ruins. For the first time, I see why Ramath opposes our course of study. Nevertheless, I believe this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathir's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Umbric risks much. He follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall. Come, we must make our way to Dawnstar Spire.
It's gonna be weird for the Void Elves when they join us to actually fight against Blood Elves. Like, when they really had nothing against them in the first place, they were just actually trying to help their people. So it's gonna be, it's gotta be hard for them. It's kind of like the Pandaren, the whole Pandaren versus Pandaren thing, depending on whether they sided with the Alliance or the Horde. I don't know, it makes me feel sorry for any of those races, technically. You know, yeah, story-wise, not anyone that plays them, because that'd be stupid. Anyway, let's continue. Boop, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully.
Tread carefully? Sounds like my kind of thing. Right.
Drathir's quest for power led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. His note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathir believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might. Perhaps this will be the key that allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Interesting.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of. Let me see.
Be careful, Alaria. Okay.
Each walk alone.
Umbric's methods are a bit cavalier, but he seems competent. We must get him to him before things become too dangerous. Yep, there it is. Umbric and his Blood Elves were cast out of their home for the pursuit for understanding. Well, their pursuit of understanding. I know the dangers of the Void better than most. We should lend them our aid and ensure that they don't do anything too foolhardy. This rift will take us to their current location. I hope we are not too late to help them.
Aim, we are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard, champion. We do not know what we might find inside.
I wonder if we're going to get a preview of what they look like in Void form. Because that really is going to be like a... Because I do want to make my Shadow Priest into one, but is it going to become kind of redundant if I become a Shadow Priest Void Elf? That being said, if I ever use that in PvP, it's going to be cool, because if I activate the Shadow form, then they might think at the time, oh shit, they're using Void form. When in fact I'm not. I'm just going into Shadow form because of the racial. We'll see. Kind of like the idea of an actual, you know, Dark Ranger using one of those in a Mog, a Hunter, or a Shadow Warrior or something like that. Rogues are obvious. Huh. I thought that was frigging Roach then. Anyway. Locust Walker, not Roach. That's Witcher. We've been working for years to comprehend the powers the Void might provide. Now we are on the cusp of understanding. What is this place?
Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did...
Void Warlock.
What an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Darkened Naru.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We know of your exile from Silvermoon and felt we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the Void can be used to defend life rather than consume it. We have made great progress, Lady Windrunner, but many mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have been locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Pandora's box, anyone?
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price. Look out!
At last, the future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you.
Never Prince Durazan.
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is, what shall you become?
Oh shit, I'm still RP walking.
My people were reshaped by the Void.
Over here!
Stripped of the limitations
Oh look,
of
Void Mage.
we are
She had the form on for a second, and maybe if we fight someone else, we can.
Resist the whispers, Umbric. This
maybe
gift
not.
you are offered is little more than enslavement.
Actually, I kind of want to save this one.
I feel the power pouring to me. Changing me.
Typical elves. Same story every time.
Champion, we must stop this transformation before my people are lost.
Even shattered as it is, this place echoes with the whispers of the great of the slave and the hatred of this world.
No wonder the ethereals were drawn here.
These shit would all be dead by now if I was on my hunter. At this point, by the way, my hunter is now a High Mountain Tauren. I've already changed them and he looks pretty sweet. Use the rift portal.
Your masters will not enslave me, ethereal. Nor will they claim as a conduit. A doorway that must be closed.
Why do you resist? You stand on the threshold of destiny.
The Alliance Allied race quests are definitely better than the Horde ones. They're just more unique, more interesting. Even if I think overall the Horde have the better races. Right, literally the only one I'm interested in playing is the Lightforged Draenei for the Alliance, whereas the Horde, it's all three of them. To a lesser extent the Nightborn, but they're certainly a cooler elf. And I'll probably enjoy their animations more than the Void Elf. I kind of want to play a Void Elf if only just with a Shadow form, but will that trump how much I dislike Blood Elf animations? I don't know. I'd have to play one and see. I'll probably end up leveling one at one point just to get their heritage armor, because it is pretty cool. If more revealing than I typically like. I like proper armor.
A minor setback. What is in motion cannot be undone. Surely you see, the void will transform you. Awaken what you were meant to be.
No. These people are not yours. They are not lost.
Can I pickpocket? No. What I'd like to know is what the fuck this is doing to me. Because, okay, Illyria kind of... These guys have messed around with Void before. And they're reasonably okay. But I have not. Alright. That one, followed by that. Oh yeah, I forgot friggin' that actually has the same effect. Kill. Again. And again. Ethereal allied races, anyone? Would be really cool playing as one of them. Ah, I'm affected by Void.
Champion, my people are free, but we have been changed. And the voices.
Durzan tried to tear away your mortality, to make you like him, a slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbric. I can teach you to quiet the whispers, to make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing.
Elves in a nutshell.
Powers far beyond my control. If you will train us, Illyria, we will follow where you lead.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
They certainly sound a lot cooler than Blood Elves.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And Champion, you have our deepest thanks.
Good, I want to leave this place. I feel a little itchy. So, let's have a look at them. I mean, they do look really fucking cool. Of course, one great thing about Void Elves is that the Void have given them the ability to grow actual facial hair. Because originally, Blood Elf males didn't have facial hair, they just had like a little teenager's nub down here. But no, they can actually grow facial hair. No proper, like, full-on beards, but they can have, like, some decent facial hair now, which makes the idea of playing as a Blood Elf, male Void Elf, actually something I would consider at some point. But, nah, I'd kind of like them. If the male character sounds like that as well, that's kind of cool. I like how vampiric they can appear as well, but we'll look at the character creation after this one. Question the wisdom of bringing these guys on board into the Alliance. It seems... they seem volatile. I'm not entirely on board with it lore-wise. Not lore-wise, but, like, again, it's like the Sylvanas thing. They're cool, but if I was a character in this world as opposed to a player, I would be really uncomfortable with this. It would seem like a really unwise decision. But yeah, I could see it blowing up in our faces at some point.
A just cause is always worth.
Former Blood Elves willing to pledge to our cause. This is better than I dared hoped.
High King Rin, our champion and I found the Sindorai exiles. Like me, they have been changed by the Void. But their hearts and minds remain their own. I will be their guide. I will train them to control the whispers of shadow. In return, they will fight for the Alliance against all its foes.
It may take time for these Void Elves to earn the trust of some in our ranks. But so long as they adhere to your teachings,
Me included.
they are welcome in the Alliance. You have done us a great service this day, Lady Windrunner. Champion, you have my thanks.
It is an honor to serve once more, High King. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance.
For Gilneas. And there the allied race is done, but before we end, of course, we're going to have a look at the Shadow Chocobo. Alright. Void. Look at this. In fact, I'm adding this as a favourite, because I'm going to be using this on other characters. Like, fucking look at that. That's so fucking cool. Look at the levels of detail, like, on the frigging... Wait, what's we... Look at that shit. That's just... It's a creature like, made out of pure void, it looks like. Oh, it's so cool. I just imagine... Let's see what it looks like when it's actually affected by the light of... Oh, dude, just look how vibrant that is. That is really cool. I could not like that more. That's just really impressive. Why can't all of the allied races have this much detail? Like, this is by far the best one. Second for me would be High Mountain Tauren. And then after that, the Draenei one and the Nightborn one are pretty much on par, because we already have over, if not better, mounts in games. The Nightborn leading a little more forward because there isn't like 3 other mounts in the game that look the same, if not better. There's just one, and that requires like frigging I think it was like completing Heroic before the next patch, so I don't think that's available anymore, but still. But yeah, that's really fucking cool. Oh well, guys, for the final video, I'm just going to go through all the details of the character creations, tell you what I think and whatnot. But yeah, this has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you for the last one.